Bruce Lee was more than a martial artist. He was a philosopher of combat, a master of both mind and body. His fights weren't just about physical dominance. They were a reflection of his belief in adaptability, efficiency, and self-expression. Through his philosophy, Lee revolutionized the way martial artists approached combat, emphasizing not just technique, but the harmony between mental discipline and physical mastery. The mind as the ultimate weapon. Bruce Lee believed that the mind was the most powerful tool in a fight. He often said, "Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water." This philosophy of adaptability was the foundation of his martial art, Jeet Kune Do. He rejected rigid styles and traditional techniques that relied on preset movements. Instead, he believed a fighter must flow freely, adjusting to any situation without hesitation. In battle, Bruce Lee's mindset was one of complete awareness. He trained to react instinctively rather than thinking in the moment. His sharp reflexes and ability to read his opponents came from this mental clarity, allowing him to strike with precision and efficiency. The body as an expression of philosophy. Bruce Lee's physical training was legendary. He sculpted his body not just for aesthetics, but for maximum efficiency in combat. Every muscle, every movement served a purpose. His speed, power, and endurance were the result of a scientific approach to training that combined strength, flexibility, and explosive movement. He believed that physical conditioning wasn't just about being stronger, it was about becoming a complete fighter. He trained his fists for devastating punches, his legs for lightning-fast kicks, and his core for ultimate balance and stability. But most importantly, he conditioned his body to respond instantly to his mind's intent. The fusion of mind and body in combat. Bruce Lee's philosophy of fighting was about achieving total unity between thought and action. In his films and real-life sparring, he demonstrated how true mastery meant eliminating unnecessary movements and focusing only on what worked. His famous one-inch punch was a perfect example. Power wasn't about size, but about understanding how to generate force efficiently. His fights were not just about aggression. They were about control, awareness, and adaptability. He could read his opponent's intentions before they moved, countering them with precision. This ability came from his belief that a fighter must always be present in the moment, not bound by fear or doubt. Fighting as a reflection of life. For Bruce Lee, martial arts was not just about combat, it was a metaphor for life itself. He believed that the same principles that made a great fighter, adaptability, discipline, self-expression, were the same principles that led to success in all aspects of life. He often said, "To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person." His fights weren't just battles, they were lessons. They showed the world that